Hey guys, so I know I have been gone for a very long time, but I am back. I'm going to really try to do at least a vlog or a tutorial once a week, maybe once every other week, but I will really try to keep on top of it. But it's just been a couple of super crazy months. I had originally started a new job back in April. It was really good for the start, and then it just, things happened. So, whatever, it's no big deal. But yeah, school kind of consumed me as well. So, there's that. And then I had actually gotten a new job about 2 months ago, and it's just been awesome. Super, super awesome. But that's besides the point. That's just giving you a little bit of a delve into my life. But since I've been gone, I have really been finding a lot of products that I absolutely adore. And I mean adore. I know I had a few of my favorites that I had just recently got the last time you saw me. And I've just continually been using them, and I know one of them, or actually a few of them, you guys will recognize from one of my last tutorials, and I'm almost out of it. That's how much I love it, and I haven't used anything else but it since. So I'm just gonna go right on in and just start talking about some stuff. So yeah, but the one that I was talking about was the Urban Decay Naked Skin concealer. As you can kind of see, I'm pretty much out of it. I've got maybe like that much left of it. Obviously, I love this. Absolutely, absolutely love it. And I used it today, and it's still amazing as day one. So that makes me happy. And then, I don't know about you guys, but I have been obsessing over this since they said that they were going to release it back in, I think it was August or September. I don't remember, but yeah, the Urban Decay Naked Smoky Palette, I am in love with. So it's, obviously you can tell by the mirror that it's had some love. I'm also wearing this today. I used High on the very end here. Oops, what is it called? Slanted and Armor. So I've been really trying to do some new little things to try out. I think it's actually really turned out really nice. And then also another thing that's been new from Urban Decay are the 24/7 Waterline eye pencils. These are 3 out of, I think, 7 that they have. But I got Mood, which is like a steely gunmetal, I guess. And then Legend, which is like a super, super dark green. Actually even darker than, oh, I'm sorry. That's Street. Never mind. Street is the super dark green. Legend is the like jet black. And I'll swatch those out real quick. So this first one is Mood. If you can see that. And then this next one is Legend. So as you can see, it's gray and then it's black. And then this one is Street. Hopefully you guys can see that. So, yeah. Street, Legend, and Mood. I have yet to try the Street just because I haven't found a eyeshadow combination that I could wear this with, so I'm gonna hold off on using that for right now just because I want to really try it out with some green eyeshadow. So those are really awesome. They're super, super velvety and super smooth. And then also another thing that I found from Ulta, which you can also buy it at Sephora as well. I'm just an Ulta person. It is the Tarte. I don't know how to pronounce it for the life of me, but it's the eye treatment, and it comes in this tiny little jar, but this has lasted me a good 6 months, and that's how much I have left. This will probably last me another maybe 3, because of course I don't do my makeup every day. And then my next 2 little favorites that I've recently figured out, you can actually combine them, and it turns out really nice. Alright, so the first one is the Pure Romance Glow Shimmering Body Silk. I use this as my primer, and it's awesome. And it comes out as like a very pale pink, kind of shimmery liquid. This one's in the flavor pomegranate. It smells super good. I believe it comes in green tea as well as mixed berry, but this product is actually discontinued, which I'm so sad about. But the Pure Romance consultant that is like my best friend for showing me this, and she had it on one of her flash sales, and I'm just like, I'm gonna try that. And I've adored it since day one. I have absolutely adored it. It's so nice. But then, like I was saying, this you can actually combine with this. This is the Stila One Step, which has the swirl in it of the lavender, the peach, and green. This and this mixed together, straight on your face. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. And of course it smells really good because of this. So these are super awesome. I would highly recommend these. I tried this as a sample, and I took it on vacation. I used it every day. It was awesome. Super, super awesome. And then I didn't realize until recently that you could combine these, and it turns out super, super nice. Instead of having to put one on and then the other one on, and then your CC cream, your BB cream, your foundation, whatever you want. Or you could just leave your face the way it is with these. So it's honestly up to you. But I love it. And I did it today. I'm still in love to this day. And then my next thing that I've fallen in love with, which you've probably seen before, which is the It Cosmetics, the CC cream. I have the Illumination CC cream as well as the regular one. I accidentally had bought 2, so I just took one of the refillable travel airless pump things from Sephora and just took both bottles and just filled it in here. And it's awesome. As you can see, I've used a good portion of it. I've also used the Illumination one, which adds a little bit of, gosh, I I don't know how to describe it. It's similar to this, but you don't have to use this if you're going to use this. It adds a little bit of a glow. There we go. Literally, glow. But it's really awesome nonetheless. I don't use this as often as I do this, just because I use this underneath this. So it's honestly up to you. If you want to skip this one, you can just use this. But since most of the time I don't have a whole lot of time in the morning, I just use my CC cream. I think I use 2 pumps. Once just to go over everything, and then a half and then a half to make sure that I have full coverage. But honestly, you can use as little or as much as you want. I just have figured out 2 pumps works fine for me, and it covers whatever I want. But these are really awesome. And then I had actually found the Too Faced Better Than False Lashes Extreme, the little duo. This is really awesome. I don't like the brush for the mascara itself, just because it's tiny. It's tiny. I mean, if you own this, I mean, yeah, it's tiny, but I'm just like, I'm not a huge fan. If I'm rushing out the door and I don't want to take a whole lot of time to do my lashes, I'm just going to grab these two and go. Because it's super easy. You do a coat of this, and then this is actually the fibers that help your lashes be fuller, I guess. So you do this, then this once more to seal the deal. And I'm just like, okay, that's great, but I'm not a huge fan. But what I did find is if you combine the Too Faced Better Than Sex with the big Mondo brush and then the little fibers, I used that today as well. I'll probably post a couple of pictures on my Instagram to show you guys like the difference. So yeah, so that's really awesome. Alright, and then my next big thing is, you know me, I love primers. And I got this over the summer. It's the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer in Enigma, which I think was the one that 100% of the proceeds went to domestic violence, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but it was like one of those exclusive ones, and it actually is really neat because it's like a nude colored primer, but it doesn't dry clear like the original and the anti-aging. So it's actually really cool. And most of the time I do like a shimmery, well, sometimes I do shimmery, sometimes I do matte, for my base after my primer. So my brows are going to be a little bit shinier because of this. Because it has a little bit of a shimmer in it. And it's awesome. But you also got to make sure that you're doing it evenly on both sides. Because I've done that a couple of times. And it turned out to be like super noticeable that this is on one side and not so much the other, so you really got to be careful. But mostly what I do is I just take the tip and then just do a small little swipe on my eyelid, and then try to do the same thing on the other side to make it even. And if not, you're going to get it on your fingers so you can just transfer it from one eye to the other eye. And then finally, I discovered this maybe a month ago. The Urban Decay Meltdown makeup remover. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. You really don't need a whole lot of this. You just need like the size of a pea to do half your face, or maybe even more, dependent. Like, it depends on how much makeup you were wearing that day. But it's amazing. And I've also realized recently, in the last week and a half or so, that if I use this first and then use some makeup remover wipes, it gets everything, including my super sticky mascara that just does not want to come off. And also, you can use this around your eyes. Of course, you got to be super careful, but you just take a little bit and then just rub, keep your eyes closed, and then just rub around your eye, making sure that you keep your eye closed. And then what I've done is I've gently kind of just wiggled my finger across my lash line, and for the most part it's gotten my mascara off, which is awesome. And I haven't found another makeup remover that does it as well. And especially when I use the makeup remover pads, or the towelettes, most of the time when I'm trying to get my mascara off, I'm pulling my lashes out. This, if you're super gentle, you're not going to pull your lashes out. But, like I said, awesome, awesome, awesome product. I actually bought two. I put one in one of my little Sephora airless canisters with the pump, and I actually stuck it in a emergency overnight bag in my car in case I get stuck somewhere, knowing Maryland weather. Yeah. So I have that, and it's going to be my best friend. So yeah, that's pretty much all the products that I have. Oh, I forgot one. I forgot one that I just recently got that I haven't even used yet, because it came in the mail a couple weeks ago, and I haven't had time to test it out, and I've wanted to. The Urban Decay Vice 4 palette. Yes, I ordered it. I waited until I had a coupon with Ulta, and I got $20 off a $60 palette, or whatever this was, so I was super happy. But it comes in this super nice neoprene little zip case. And just, can we take a second and look at this? Like, look how gorgeous this is. And the bag matches it as well, because it's got the kind of holographic pattern to it. But this one's actually like legitimate rainbow. And it's awesome. I love it. Oh, I can't wait to use it. But you can use the bag to store the palette in, or if you're not like me and you don't have a whole lot of makeup cosmetic bags, but you want a larger one, you can use this. Like, it's amazing, and it holds so much stuff, and it's super nice. But personally, I just will use it to keep the palette safe. So if you open it up, I actually haven't even taken off the film on the mirror, just because I just kind of, I like the satisfaction of pulling that off once I've actually used it, but I think I'll keep it on there. But as you can see, there's lots and lots of beautiful, beautiful colors. So I most definitely will use this in one of my coming tutorials, hopefully somewhere around the holidays. So, because this is one of their holiday give outs. Oh, that wasn't very pretty. But yeah, so that's that. And yeah, those are pretty much all the products that I have fallen in love with, and hopefully there will be more to come. And I do really hope that I can do at least a tutorial per week, if not a vlog, just to keep you guys updated, or even just talk. So yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day. It's kind of dreary here, so but hopefully it's nice and sunny wherever you are, and not snowing, because I've heard some places are snowing, which is fun. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Be good and stay cute.